my business development colleague actually got sick, so um, I'm just let's maybe you should start.
Okay.
I will.
The blockchain gives some new business models. That's right. Uh, Actually, within a company, we because I run now a startup that uses the blockchain technology. But actually, the business model is a standard one because we're going to sell uh, like advertising campaigns and opportunity for data mining. There will be the clients will pay like the standard companies in fiat currency. And so the business model stays the same. But actually, what blockchain gives us is if we decide to open our system for the public, and we can give access to everyone to purchase campaigns and pay with cryptocurrency, and also the option to resell or create an affiliate campaign of some kind. And in this way, we can create a system that can grow by itself. A system where we don't control the people, but we give the incentive for them. So they are incentivized. They have motivation, financial motivation to create subsidiaries of companies or to resell our products and make money from that. And we don't we don't need to monitor them, to audit them, or to give them some kind of contracts or a license or whatever. So this is something new. This is, and it already happens. This kind of business model. So as for the services, uh, we if we are not focused on services, but of course, as every company. Every product company is good to be able to make services because no one knows actually if the market will stop accepting the product or the market will go down.
Mhm.
So it is good to keep some part of your income from services. This is just for security reasons. And there are already some new kind of companies like the Comrades Cooperative or Camplight, where they are creating this kind of community services where clients are paying and they are distributing the income between all the people who have participated in some project. And this the blockchain and the crypto is making this even easier. So it's another example of probably new business model.
Yeah, that's the biggest step. So.
Okay. And because you personally you are involved in different projects, are there any differences between business models working in all of them? Probably it has. I don't know.
This is for me or
Yeah,
for
for
the-
everyone.
I told you already.
Okay.
We haven't reached actually the part where we are going to validate our business model.
Okay.
We have some ideas. We'll
Okay.
see, but the options are many.
And if you speak about, for example, crypto Varna and the activities in it, and maybe it's not exactly business, but actually it is apart from the ecosystem. Are there any specific S models in particular? It could be not for business models, but actually this is also um, a specific organization that supports businesses. So about this, something about this?
Maybe the most interesting thing we want to create in crypto Varna is so-called Varna chain, which is distributed ledger blockchain of some kind, or even many blockchains created in Varna and located in Varna. It could be something like the first municipal blockchain, and our idea is to create it open, so everyone, students especially, can create public can create free or experimental projects that are for public goods, like transportation or whatever, and use our, or not our, but use this public infrastructure. It is not just a blockchain, it also is LP1 network for IoT communication, and probably will have some cloud, and it will be, the control will be distributed between the local administration, companies, and organization, and the universities probably. So it will be with mixed control, and business model is also possible there.
Yeah.
It is like a city distributed computer where everyone can use it. Everyone can use it as a user or as a service provider, and it is possible, of course, to create some paid services in that computer, or even in the future. It is probably, it's not the right time for that, but could be created also a local currency, or not currency, but maybe ticketing system or subscription system, something like that, that will give access, for example, for people with disabilities, or elders, or I don't know, different social groups can create free access to some services, and students also can have some free transportation, for example, to the university here, just by bringing their phone with their private keys that identifies their students here, or something like that. So a lot of possibilities could be created with such a system, and of course, if there are many more people creating experimental or real services, real software for that, it could grow exponentially, and we can make Varna, of course,